5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's put our living stereo stylus in this groove.
What's up, everybody? This is episode 6 of Operation Launch, and this is going to be the most fun that we have during the whole process. Chris and I ordered some samples of this gel blaster gun that we were looking at. What we'll do is right after this, why don't we order this? We'll order a couple of these.
See how they do.
And then let's shoot them around. We ordered some, we didn't actually order samples. We just ordered straight from Amazon, those ones that we're selling. So we got all kinds. So we got them in the mail, and now we're going to open them up, take a look at the packaging, what it looks like, see if there's any ways we can improve. We're going to make these things work.
Yeah.
But we're going to do this now, and then you and I are going to get together later. You're going to just come on over, and then we're going to maybe get my kids involved. And we're going to We're going to shoot these suckers, and we're going to see what's going on. But this is going to be fun. So why don't you got one delivered to your house? Let's see what this looks like.
Yeah, if you guys have been watching, I think we episode 5 or 4, we found a term. It was gel ball blaster. We used Helium 10, and it had a lot of demand, it looked like. So when we went and looked at it, we didn't see a lot of sellers. We saw one brand selling a lot. So I figured let's just see what happens. So we're gonna go with this product until we find a reason not to. So
right.
Rather than waiting for samples from a supplier, like going to Alibaba and buying it, or contact the supplier and wait for samples, Dustin just mentioned it. We just bought them off at Amazon first because we want to see what these really look like, and then we can, when we get the samples, we can talk to the supplier like, hey, can we do this, do that, and all that kind of stuff. So I got my box here. First of all, mine just came in I'll show you real quick. Mine just came in a black box, just simple black box like this. Nothing too crazy. It looks like it's just a standard black box that you print your logo on it. It's got some instructions on the back there. Now, this is an area where you can get more creative, where I think you and I have an advantage. We can add more stuff here. We can put a QR code here, more directions, promote other opportunity like toys that we have maybe. So, but standard, it's just a standard box. And when I open this thing up, there's all kinds of stuff inside. So first thing we see is the instructions, which are good. I think it does look really good, right? Like, I mean, they give it kind of a detailed area. They do have some stuff on the back, which is nice. They have a little QR code. So this is like a good way to get ideas, what everybody else is doing. So if we do this product, which I think we're going to do, we can say, okay, let's do ours like this and add this QR code there, or make these instructions different, something like that. Mm-hmm. So this is what the instructions look like.
This might be where we could also do like a warranty, something like that. This is the kind of product that a warranty might be attractive for a buyer. And we could certainly add that. That'll get them into our flow for sure. All right, let's
so in this thing, these are the little beads. And these things, I mean, are tiny.
I was shocked at how small.
So small. And I don't know how many are in here, but you have to soak these things for hours before they become balls, really. But these things are so small.
Yeah. But just before you go, I was at the baseball game, at my son's baseball game yesterday, and I was talking to some people, and I was mentioning this, that we were looking at this, and they're like, you mean the Orbeez beads? And I was like, yeah, that was the word. I was like, what are those? Like,
how'd you guys know that?
I don't know if these are for something else, and then somebody decided that, hey, we could shoot these, but we're going to have to really dig into that a little bit more because it's really interesting. There might be other things we can do with this, but let's go through here. This is
safety glasses. That's just nice. That's a nice little add-on. This is the charger. I already charged mine, but it takes about 4 hours to charge. So it's a little battery charger that comes with it.
Okay.
This is the charger that comes with it. So mine's going to be different than Dustin's is, but this is where you hold the balls. It's like a little scope, but you put the balls in here and the balls feed to the gun at the bottom there. So mine are going to hold in this. And then here's the gun, which I haven't taken out yet. I mean, pretty good size, right? And I like the design.
Yes.
I think I like it, and it feels like a toy gun. obviously, but I think you just slide this thing on here. This is the scope. I probably should read the directions, but I'm too anxious to do that. So, like so.
Yeah, we're gonna find out later how many balls that holds. I do a couple of things I like. I like that it looks like a toy. I mean, and it needs to look like a toy, and also it looks like we have some flexibility on design there. You know, we can make these things. We can do some different color schemes, different things. Because one thing that we're going to have to look at is obviously if we want to do any improvements or make the gun different, we're going to have to pay a tooling fee. You know, but getting a different paint scheme wouldn't be that way. You know, we'll have to see here. While you're doing that,
yeah, what you get?
Okay, so I ordered a whole bunch of stuff. We'll go through it. Number one, I ordered just a replacement pack of these beads. These are called gellets. But this is going to be our recurring income stream from this product. So we're gonna have a whole new listing for the replacement beads. But like you said, I'm shocked. There's thousands of them in this little thing here. And then also I got this. Yeah. I got this. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think it sounds legit.
So we're gonna have to do a couple things. The only thing that concerns me is the quality of the electronics. Like, is that going to be dead in a minute, or is it going to die like a month from now? What's this going to look like? So we'll have to play around with that. Okay, but then I ordered this bucket. Says it holds 15,000 beads. So we have a chance. Maybe this is something you take, like if you're going to go to the. I've got like a little neighborhood park here that my kids might want to go to and shoot these suckers, and maybe they need to take a big old bucket for 15,000 of these things. But this bucket is collapsible. So this is kind of cool. This could be a whole nother. Here, I'll open this door. Take this packaging off.
And see, we can bundle some of this together. Like you've got that.
So check this out. So this has like a little top that opens up. Okay, so you could like pop it. But then I can like, let me see if I can do this.
It's like a cooler.
So like, look, I just popped it out. Now it's a bucket.
Nice.
So we could work with that. Now, let's take a look at some of the guns that I got. So, I do want to show something here real quick. Okay.
Yours is a little bit different, I think.
We were talking about areas where we could improve. Obviously with the packaging, we could make a lot cooler. We could do all kinds of stickers and stuff here that make this really neat. But my directions are horrible. I don't know if you can see this, but
lines, right? And like bad grammar.
It's horrible grammar. Like the first line says, "This product is a plastic toy, have loaded with water gel beads that will break, tickly, hen." It hits the target.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not legible.
Right.
I mean, right there, we're going to be able to make huge improvements. Basically, we ordered every option that there was of this product, and we can do so much better in every which way. But this one, same thing. The directions. I didn't really look through the directions to see if there's anything that. I mean, we're going to obviously do a lot better with this as well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can get this all set up. We'll have to look through this to see if there's any bad grammar here. Mine came with a little tiny packet of beads. It's like,
yeah, I think it's tiny.
I don't know how much we can work with that. Safety goggles. They just threw like randomly like a whole bunch of these little bead sets in here. There's like 6, 7. I don't know. We're gonna have to get this going. My beads go in this. So this gun looks like it has the same electronics pack as yours, but this is mine. And so then this looks like once I get this thing here, this will just screw on to the top here.
Yeah.
And now I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah. Nice.
So we're going to test all these suckers out later on. So this is one. This is the one that got the best reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when we were looking at the on the Amazon listing, that one got some good reviews. Man, there could be so many options. I was telling you earlier, my son, I was showing him these, and I was like, oh, he's like, oh, AKM 47. Yeah, I knew that. I'm like, how do you know so much about guns? All right, so that's one. Now, this one, I believe, this one also has the horrible grammar on the back of this one. But this one is the rifle set. This is a what do they call this? M4. I don't even know. This has M416, but this one is going to be more.
Is it this one here?
Yes.
This one you got.
And so this one's got horrible reviews. Now, there's not that many yet. There's only 10 reviews. But if you look in here, same thing. I've got glasses, safety glasses, some more of these beads. There's beads. There's these balls everywhere. I mean, I don't know why they give so many. But this one has tons and tons of components to it. So I've got like all these pieces I'm going to have to put together here. So we'll do this later. We'll put this together. This one's got a battery pack, chargeable. It looks like go to that picture again. Let's see where the balls go.
It goes in the scope, I think.
Like, what is this thing? This looks like it's where they go, but I don't see that on the picture. So we'll figure this out.
Oh, is that the cap to the, I don't know. Let's look at it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to put this together. So we'll see. So there's a rifle. What we were really interested with that rifle is, why did it get bad reviews? Because when I was showing my kids, I've got two boys. When I was showing them, they were like, can we get that big one? Like that was the one they wanted based on the picture. But the reviews were terrible. And then we ordered one more. This one is a Desert Eagle, I guess. Was yours a Desert Eagle? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
So we've got a Desert Eagle. This one is similar. It's got the same deal on it.
Grenade thing.
Yeah, it's funny. It's the where you put the gels, but it looks like a grenade. But I already see something that's weird. It doesn't have a.
There's no cap to it?
It doesn't have a place. Something else should go there. Oh wait, I got to put it together. Okay,
Oh, you got to put that on there?
Okay, comes with these. This one's a little more patriotic.
Which one was that?
Do you see?
Yeah, I see it. Which one?
Pull that back up. Pull Amazon back up.
There it is.
But this one's like a handgun.
Was it this one?
Boy, that listing is
It was
terrible.
this one, right?
That's it. But look at that listing. Like the variations, it's terrible.
Yeah, 1085, 106. Whatever that means, right?
Yeah, really. Let's see what those images look like.
They're not bad. Kid looks serious.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pointing at the wrong area. I mean, these are obviously quickly photoshopped. We could do much better.
Oh yeah. Also, it says
There's
12.
some.
It says 12 and up everywhere, and they got much younger kids in the pictures.
Yeah, my box is 6.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what mine says. My box says 12 and up. So,
Did you get the little laser light?
yep. And I think this is that is a real laser light,
A real laser.
because it's got a little tab for the electronics to connect. Okay. So, This looks more and more promising to me.
I got a lot. Like we could do a 2-pack. We could do a bundle, like with targets instead of just the gun. Add like the targets to it. So you can shoot targets and stuff.
So the next thing that we've got to figure out is, do these things actually work? Which we're going to do now. So one thing we learned is these beads, you got to soak them in water for a couple hours. So whether that's makes it more fun, or what happens to these beads if you like soak them for longer, can we soak a bunch and keep them? We'll figure all that out. So we are going to do that. And then later today, we are going to get together and it's on. We are going to have some fun.
Apparently these things pop. Like if you hit somebody, they pop.
Okay. Well, we're going to test that. I mean,
we'll find out.
I'll be a guinea pig. You guys can shoot me and I'll find out if it's going to hurt real bad. We'll see what happens there, if it is going to be something for fun. But I see the ability with this product for us to make just awesome videos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fun, awesome videos. We can come up with a really catchy brand name. We've got repeat buyers with these beads. Everything just looks promising with this one. So why don't we we'll go soak these things, get them ready, and then we'll jump back on here in a minute where we get together and have some fun. What do you say?
Sounds good, man.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Chris Gramlich. This is Dustin Kane. We invite you to go to Sellozo.com and try out the 14-day trial for your Amazon advertising. What the software is going to do is automate your advertising every day so you can focus on listings, product research, finding your new product and that you want to source, or negotiations, all that other stuff. So go to Sellozo.com, book a demo with Dustin if you'd like, but you also can check out the 14-day free trial.
And we also will do an onboarding call with you. So when you sign up for your free trial, you're going to be talking with either Chris or myself, and we'll help get your first campaign set up. We look forward to seeing you inside. What's up, everyone? All right, Chris came over to my house. We have all of the these guns that we got off of Amazon, and now we're going to test them out. Couple things, Chris. We put these together, and the directions are lacking.
Yeah, the directions, they're just kind of hodgepodge. They just do this, do that. They don't really give you like a clear picture on how to get everything started. So we spent the last, 30 minutes or so trying to figure it out on our own. So that's one area we can improve on.
Yeah, and the directions, these are all from the same company, and these directions are just kind of copy and pasted, and they're not really about the specific gun. Mm-hmm. So the trouble I was having was like even trying to figure out where to put the battery in half of these. And some of these, like this one here, comes with weird parts. We have no idea what these do, etc. One thing that's interesting is they all came with safety goggles. Yeah. So we will definitely have to do these.
Not very clear, but
well, yeah, these are. Oh, these used? These are all smudged up. So anyway, all right. But the fascinating part is, come here. This is the bucket that I got, and this had one packet, okay, of these gels. It said, fill this bucket full of water and put them in here. Take a look at this. This sucker, this is so many of these. I think it's 15,000 of these are in here. Now they also, each one of these came with a random assortment of their own mini. So I bought the bucket and everything else separate, but this is a little packet of balls. So I opened one of these, put it in this cup of water right here. Little trophy I won for a tennis tournament. Put it in here. And these little things, if I spilled it, are all in here. So these balls, if you can zoom in on that, they are about like that, and they are soft, and whoops, they move around. They're really slippery,
they go everywhere.
And they go everywhere. So yeah, what do you think, Chris?
Yeah, so we charged these already. So they come with the charger. This is the charger that comes with it. We charged it for a couple hours or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then we put these together, and now we're gonna go put some BBs in these things.
Yep. Test it out. So let's take it outside and see how they do. All right, well, we got to come back on here because we were testing it out, and every kid in the neighborhood came over here to see what was going on. Hey guys, come here real quick. Come here in front of the
We're gonna
camera.
ask
Come here.
questions.
What do you guys think of these things?
Oh,
Are they
they're
cool?
awesome. They're awesome.
Which one do you like the best?
This one?
And why do you like it the best?
Because this is the fastest.
It's the fast. What design do you like the best? Like color,
I like this one the best. I like that one. Well, yeah, this one or this one.
shape? Okay.
This one.
Okay. Which one feels like a real, like a handheld, like heavy gun? Like,
This one.
yeah,
That one feels like this one. This one actually feels like
like
the most-
solid.
yeah.
This one feels like it's your shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like,
Okay.
All right, somebody fire away at the rocks. Let's see it. I mean, these things are flying. All right, now we're outside. We're gonna do my backyard. The neighbors are around, probably wondering what the heck we're doing. We've got some targets. We've got all of our guns. We've got them
BBs.
loaded. Yep, the bucket of BBs. So we're set. So we're gonna
Safe
test them. We're gonna test these one at a time, and let's see what happens here.
Go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna avoid the safety goggles.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I mean,
All right, so this
put these
is
on, but we're not gonna do it.
which one was this? The Desert Eagle.
That's the Desert Eagle.
This is the Desert Eagle.
How much you pay for that?
This was 65,
60 some odd dollars.
yeah, 60 something odd dollars. Okay, loaded up. In terms of this one, all this was super easy to set. It's got a laser sight on there. I don't know if you can see this.
Let's see if I
It's
can-
on. So we'll see if we can show this laser sight. So the laser sight is there, but it's not very good in the daylight. Okay, so we're gonna back this up. We're gonna turn this on, and we're gonna fire away. Oh, Chris, these things fly out of here. Oh, now, now I'm
Now we got
jammed.
jammed. See?
Okay, so I had to shake it a little bit.
That's got some serious.
That does. Okay, go stand over there, Chris. Now we're gonna see how pain level.
Oh. I mean, it kind of shocks you, like it surprises you if you're not expecting it.
So it stings a
It
little
has a
bit.
little sting to it.
Okay, so the question is how? So there, we've already had a jam or two.
Yeah.
But this feels pretty good. You can hold this down, and it just goes.
I mean, it shoots pretty fast.
It shoots fast. Yeah, and we can feel like it stings. Okay, that's the Desert Eagle.
Let's try mine. So I bought this one separately just to try it out. This one was $40. It's a little different. It doesn't have the grenade top on the side. But this is mine. It's a little scope, and you can see it doesn't really hold nearly enough like this one does, the first one we did. It's a little lighter. This one's heavier. Feels more like a solid toy. This one's a little bit lighter. No laser on this one. It simply just came with this, the gun, some goggles, a couple things of BBs, and a charger. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this one.
Let's get it loaded. Now, does that one you have to turn it on? Is there a switch?
There is no switch. This is a trigger lock. So the trigger is unlocked, and then we just press the button here. Now you can see this is not shooting. Like this
They're
one,
like dropping out. Yeah, I can like tap it.
it's like a sprinkle. It doesn't really, it's just like 2 or 3 at a time. I would say it's what, this is 6 feet, 10 feet?
Yeah, here, hit me. See what this feels like.
Those are just bouncing off.
So that feel. I mean, there could be something to have it not hurt, but that doesn't hurt at all.
And how far do you think this is traveling?
It's not even making it to the rocks.
10 feet?
Yeah.
So this one, we don't like. This one's bad.
Yeah.
And this was $40. So these other 2 we have next, these are way better. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Dustin.
Okay, so let's go with this one. This was the one that was like, it's like a mini AK-47.
That was the best seller.
This was the best seller so far. It had like 200 something reviews. Good. Again, directions have a lot to be desired. Simple on-off switch, trigger lock, I guess. Same sort of thing. And then let's give this a whirl. Okay. Oh, I've got it turned off. So we turn this on. Woo! Okay. This sucker. Okay.
See how far you could shoot it. Like, how could you hit the?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that
He's
almost
clearing that thing up there.
that almost went into the neighbor's yard.
Yeah.
Okay, or it did go in the neighbor's yard. Okay, way harder. Okay, let's do pain tolerance. I'll let you shoot me.
All right, one time.
I'll let you shoot me.
Make sure you get this.
Yeah.
You can see it on his shirt. There's even a little
Explode?
spot. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell you, it's not really that bad.
Yeah. It has a little quick sting. It's like a
It's
bee sting, maybe?
nothing like a paintball.
Yeah, nothing like a paintball.
No.
Okay.
And these things, these beads are supposedly
They explode.
they go away like they're.
How much was that
biodegradable.
one?
This was 65 also.
And that was the best seller.
Bestseller.
So if
I
you're
really
rating them
like
so
it.
far, which one do you like the best?
This one, then this one.
And then this one probably.
Yeah. So let's take a
So-
look at this guy.
This is the biggest one of all of them. It's the, what do you call this, the rifle? You know?
Yeah, I don't know what you call it exactly.
Um,
AR-15.
AR-15, okay. So this one had a lot of parts, like the scope, the cap here, the silencer here, this little thing. We had trouble loading it. So it had a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, let's just talk about this real
Yeah.
quick. Let's show this. The loading, you had to put the balls in this. Oh no, I'm sorry. You put it in the side here, and like, look how much trouble I'm having even opening this. I gotta slide it up, open this up. It's really difficult, and so all the balls, I can't even do it. Okay, all the balls are in there. So this is like super hard to get them in. And also the directions didn't even come close to telling you what to
No,
do.
we had to just figure it out.
We had to figure it out.
And this is the, what, the silencer or something?
It's got a silencer. It's not silencing
Yeah,
anything.
scope on it. And this
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, the scope's pretty cool.
Scope
Okay.
is pretty cool.
So let's take it for a ride.
That's pretty neat. The scope is pretty accurate. I mean, I'm hitting. I
Yeah,
got it-
you
I
are.
got it right on it.
Okay, so that was dead on it.
It's right on it.
All right, get over there.
Okay.
Pain test. Here, we'll take a look. See if we can look through the scope here. Okay, I'm gonna ready, Chris.
Yep.
How was that?
It's like a bee sting or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like a quick little sting, then it's over with.
It's really interesting.
How far does this one shoot? Let's see if we can get there.
Okay, it goes pretty far.
That's about the same distance.
Yeah, so it's, I don't know, what would you say, 30?
30, 40 feet?
Maybe more, no, more than that.
Where's this
100, right?
Yeah, maybe
100
100 feet.
That's off.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
these three shoot really far. I mean, we're almost hitting that fence up there.
Yeah.
Okay. These
All
three,
right.
awesome. Okay, so
Yeah. Let's recap.
recap it here.
This one had the worst reviews by far. The review issues were it jams, doesn't work, balls don't fly out. Now we haven't had that problem. What we've had a problem with is how hard it was to load the magazine. And that was a big problem. Now, these two right here, I feel like were the absolute best. This is the best reviewed on Amazon. It works really well. I think there's so many things we could do to make this better.
Yeah.
I mean, so much better. This is kind of ugly, I feel like, but it also makes it look like a toy. And these are the easiest to load. That's hard to load. This sucker is hard to load, and it's small,
And it's not very good.
and it sucks. It doesn't shoot anything anywhere. So,
This, I like, it holds more, more balls than this one. I don't know how many this one holds compared to that one, but you're right. I think for the money, I mean, this thing is solid.
yeah. It's off, but it's
See, that's
solid.
another thing I like. Is there a little switches here?
Yeah.
I mean, that is coming out. That's coming out like crazy.
That's so cool.
That's a cool
Okay, we really want to play with these more. These are so much fun. This, I feel like, is critical.
tool. Good add-on.
Yeah, we need to do something where this is combined with this, and you can get big things. I mean, like, you tell a story of you trying to do the balls at
Yeah,
your house.
so mine came with a little package, and I just put them in a plate, and then it soaked all the water up. But then trying to put them in a bag, they just go all over the floor.
Yeah,
So this is nice.
This is super cool. It's got a little strainer on the top, so you can drain the water out. And
See,
then,
I remember we showed this earlier, but that's all water in there.
yeah, it's all water in these things. But I'm seriously, this sucker soaked them all up. seeing how fast these shoot, I can see you using a bucket and like if you go out to have fun, you could go through a bucket.
The only problem is we gotta have a better way of getting these into here without like doing it by your hand.
We need a funnel
Gotta
of some
be
sort.
something different.
Yeah. And then the only thing that we don't know yet is what the lifespan is on these batteries. Okay, if they last a long time, and I don't really like the way they charge, the USB charging. I guess it's pretty standard, but we'll see. So I think if we're gonna go forward, we need to focus probably on these. This is really cool, but I think we need to do some things to upgrade.
Yeah, we sell these first, and then we can get some samples and like figure out a way to tweak this better.
Yeah, and we got to get whatever the manufacturer we had that sent us this or what we ordered. I mean, that was just random parts. I don't know what's going on with it. I feel like we need to play with it a little bit more.
This is probably my favorite design, like as far as
that's
popping
cool.
it. It's way more fun. I mean, this one's really fun to shoot, but it does have, there are some bad reviews, so we probably need to focus, like figure out a way to make this one better. This one shoots like, I mean, this one is ridiculous.
It's awesome.
I mean, those are coming out really fast. That's really fast.
And this is, there is a significant difference, but it's, both of these seem to work though. And you know what? I think it's coming out faster because it's AK, right?
Yeah, it's AK.
So maybe it's supposed to shoot faster, and this is maybe more.
We could probably even bundle like two of these together. I mean, like at some point we could sell a bundle and have both of these offered in a set.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I think these are our main focus.
We have to start with these for sure. I think it's the easiest for us to get into market. They work really well.
They're small.
It's gonna be a lot of inspections on these batteries and stuff though, because I mean this is the issue. But
and repeat purchase because you're gonna buy more of this.
Yeah, I think ours should come with this though.
Yeah, I do too. And this came differently, right?
Yeah, we ordered this separate,
and
we also ordered the bigger bag of the gel things separately as well because
this collapsed. So we could put this like maybe together with
it. It turns out to be that big, like it collapses all the way like a pancake. So it could almost all be in the same thing. So I like it. Let's move forward with these guys.
Yep. This one's going back.
Yeah, we're returning that one. All right, that's it. So that's fun. This is what makes product like research and testing an absolute blast, especially when we find something fun like this for us. So now the key, now we shoot the cameraman and we get everyone and every kid in the neighborhood over here for some fun.
That's right.
All right, we'll move on to the next step
here.